Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, a chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Oh, what a move. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Moving right through the contacts. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
The tight end has got it. Got space, looking to score. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these past couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
No problem with BAT right down there. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the completion made. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
And he's got it again. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's got some open field ahead. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Tigers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Checks this down to the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
The Vols have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Big throw caught on the left side. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. Runs through the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. Powers through the tackle. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Toss play to the outside. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He's escaping the pocket now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities.
They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And this one is right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. And the runner takes off to his right. He's found some room at the 45. Good enough for first down yardage.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations of ways to attack it.
The game makes it second and medium. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He'll hand it off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and kind of settle things down a bit.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On third and short, they hand the ball off. He's got room looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
And that's good, tough running here on this third down by the back. The defense was locked in on stopping the run, but kudos to this running back for navigating where that hole was and hitting it hard for the yards he needed.
The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Going the other way, can they catch him? Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs, but they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pass rush closing in. Snags the quick throw. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And they'll get him down that time.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Throws it to the right. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Fights through the tackler. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, it is... No adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And now the handoff. The ball to the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Play by this defense, trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play. He'll throw it now. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Caught quickly. The 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Can he make it to the marker? Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
That's an important first down on that running play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down. The gain moves the ball with a plus 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And the offense will just take a knee.